back to my channel. If you're brand new here, I'm Stav, and this is She Equips Herself. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I'm almost at 100,000 subscribers. That's just crazy. And if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my future videos. If you've seen some of my videos already, you might have seen this holster. This is the Belt-Less Hybrid holster by Ultimate Holsters. It's one of my favorite holsters that I wear that has a Kydex shell. If you watched the video where Mac and I went to Ohio to do a shooting class with active self-protection, this is the holster that I ended up going to on the second day of our class, because the first day I was using this holster by Crossbreed Holsters, which I used to really love, but after going to that class I learned that it's not the best holster for concealed carry and for drawing and shooting. And what's the point if you can't do those things, right? So I used this holster from Ultimate Holsters, which I brought as a backup, and it ended up working better. So this holster has something called a fabric clip. You probably have seen it and the way it works in my other videos. But I'm here today to tell you that they have updated this holster into an even better type of holster. So this is the new one. I know they look pretty similar, but you can probably see that this one is significantly smaller than this. So they've reduced the footprint of the holster and how much space it takes up by a lot, and it still does the same thing. So I'm gonna put my blue gun, which is a replica of my Smith & Wesson shield, just a piece of plastic shaped like my gun. I'm gonna put that in the original holster so that we can do a comparison on the way it looks. So that's that. And then I've got my Smith & Wesson shield here. This is a real gun. It's empty. It's empty right now. Empty magazine. So we can put this in the new version and do a comparison of the way it looks just right off the bat. So here's the new one. Here's the old one. So my shield and the plastic gun are the same exact size. You can see that they're both covered by the holster really well. The trigger is protected, and on this one, the back is coming up quite a bit more. So there was some room there that they could shave off, and they did on the newer version. So this one does not take up as much room on your body. If I put one in front of the other and level them off, you can see that the original one, which has the blue gun in it, is quite a bit bigger than the new one. So that's just one thing that I really like about the new one. If you look at the back, they have this antimicrobial backing on them, and this one is quite a bit bigger than this one. And the least amount of room that your holster can take up on your body, the better, because it's gonna make it so much easier to carry and conceal in that holster. So another upgrade they've made to these holsters, I'll take the gun out so I can just show you more, is they've changed the fabric clip. So I'll show you how this works since I have it out. This is the original one. So the way this works is you put the whole holster inside your pants and leave out just the outside of that rectangular clip. The rest goes in. And then, when that's all in there, you bend the top of that rectangle, push the fabric in, and then it clips to the fabric of your pants. Gun goes in. So that's the original one. That's how it works, just so that you can see. If I show you the new one here, they've actually changed that clip. So it now has these little teeth. Can you see that? Those teeth at the bottom? So it's gonna grab onto the fabric of your clothes even better. And this clip is not as rigid, so it's easier to bend and manipulate. So let's get that in here. Just leave the larger rectangle on the outside and the rest goes in. And it grabs onto the fabric of your pants, and that's smaller than the other one. So I love how much smaller it is. It makes it easier to conceal. I wouldn't carry it like this. I'd probably throw a jacket or something over, or wear a shirt that goes on the outside of my jeans. But that's just to show you how it works. And then when you draw the gun, the holster stays put because that clip does a really good job of keeping it in place. Here's my real gun, just so you can see. I know I sound like a broken record when I say that I don't like belts. So if you're brand new here, I don't like belts. But if you've seen my videos before, you already know that about me. So these fabric clips, I love them so much. They're an easy way to throw your gun on your body and still have a really great holster that's protecting your trigger, and they're really easy to take off as well. You just bend that top part, kick out the bottom, and you take the whole thing off without having to take the gun out at all. The issue I was having with this crossbreed holster is that the clip was coming off my belt. It came out a few times when I drew my gun, and it was moving around a lot inside my waistband, and I did not have that problem with the Ultimate holster, which is why I like these so much. And especially now that they have this smaller, newer version coming out. I'm not sure when these are going to become available, but I'll put all the information I get down below. I'm in contact with Ultimate Holsters, so as soon as they give me more information on when these will be available, I'll include that down in the description of this video. So you would get this holster for whatever gun you have. They have the shells molded to your gun, so this one is molded to a Smith & Wesson shield, which is why mine fits in there so snugly. And they also give you extra pieces so you can adjust the retention and these screws and everything, so you can make it tighter or looser depending on how easily you want your gun to come out. You never want it to just fall out, so you want it to be tight enough for that. So the original one I got has this star pattern on it, which I chose, and this new one, they sent me one with a similar star pattern, but they have a lot of different patterns you can get for your holster. You can get like an American flag or just plain black. I think that the flat colors like black and blue have a shorter lead time, so you'll get your holsters faster because they don't have to get a special one made for you. So if you don't mind getting just black, you might get your holster faster, because I know that there have been some delays with the production because of, you know, COVID and all that stuff. I'll show you here side by side what it looks like. This is the smaller one, and I'll put the bigger one over on this side so that you guys can see what that looks like when it's on my body. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have an exciting announcement that will be coming soon. I'm working on a little project for you guys that I think will help a lot of people out. I can't really give you all the details yet because I'm still working on it, but hopefully my goal is to get it out by September 1st. That's the goal I've set for myself, so keep me accountable. And I'm really excited to be creating this special little project for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Definitely check out Ultimate Holsters and their website. They have a lot of products besides just this one holster. Check out their website, ultimateholsters.com. I will link that below, and I have a discount code for you guys, so I'll include that below as well. So that's it. That's all I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next one. Stay safe. Bye.